Good morning, good morning, amazing family. Good morning, Instagram family. I'm super excited to be here. Let me see your excitement in the chat box. You know how we do it every single time. Let me see your excitement in the chat box. Let me see where you're joining in from. Drop your location. Drop your location. Let me see where you're joining in from. Let me see. Type your location in the chat box. I'm super excited. I'm not in Lagos. I don't want to tell you where I am so that you not come and look for me. I'm not in Lagos. So but I'll not tell you where I am. Oh. I'll not tell you. So where are you right now? Israel, hi. All in football. Good morning. I'm new here. You're welcome, man. This is beginner's class. So this is the best time for you to be here. The best time. I'm happy to be here. Good morning, Forex blogger. Power, 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 power. Good morning, Judah. Good morning. So there is some people. Okay, good morning, Omraud. Good morning, all in football. Solomon from India. Omraud Aquarium. Redemption camp. We are waiting for you at this convention. Mm, mm. Okay. Christine Judah. Power. Power, power, power. Efe from Morocco. Basi from Makurdi. Anthony, good morning. Good morning, Zanziposh. Isaac Noel, Peter Paul, Zanziposh. Emmanuel Potakot. Israel Alexis, good morning. Drop your location. Where are you joining us from right now? Israel from Akwa Ibom, Daniel Ogochukwu, Anthony Igwe from Enugu, Basi FX Media. Okay, I'm Basi FX Media, last night psychological tips. Oh, welcome, man. Welcome, man. Welcome. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. Great stuff. Peter from Warri, Zanziposh, Ebonyi. You said I should join your signal group and I did. Awesome. Awesome, man. So I see guys from everywhere. We've gone global by God's grace and we're going farther than we are currently. We have people from all walks of life, Muslim, Christian, Nigerians, and foreigners. I'm excited about this, actually. I'm super excited about this. Super excited about this. Um, we have India, we have Morocco, we have Makodi, we have NYC, that's New York City. We have Enugu. We have Wari, Eboyi, Adeola Jerry. Welcome on. We have Ogun State. I know want people make the look for me like coach. If I tell them where I am now, they will look for me because I'm very close to them. Where I am now is very close to you. It's not in Lagos, but it's somewhere very close. So throughout today, if you see me with this clothes anyway, just know that it's me you saw. This clothes here. If you see me with this clothes, just know that it's me you saw. Ah, I saw you on live now. I say yes, it's me you saw. Ah, I'm closer than you know. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Ah, Judah won't cast update. Jesus. Hey, Judah won't cast update. If you try it, if you cast my update, I will enjoy you if you cast my update. Them sabi where you do. Walai, if they cast my update, I could have killed a lot. Anyways, today is for beginners. So if you're not a beginner, guess what? For me to be teaching this class, I also want to learn from it. If you're not a beginner, you're like, hey, I already know Forex. I don't need to be in this class. My bro, you're making a very big mistake. Very, very big mistake. If you want to leave the class because you feel you're not a newbie, you're making a big mistake. Oh. As some of you already know the ceiling that you're seeing on my video, you already know where I am. Oh my god. So today I'm going to be teaching on Forex. So first of all, what is Forex? Foreign exchange. Alright? Foreign exchange means exchange. Okay, so let me take you back. Remember in time of Cain and Abel, they exchange goods for goods. Alright, so if you have rice, I have maize. We exchange rice for maize. Nobody's paying anybody, but nobody's owing anybody at the same time. Alright, so they didn't know the worth of things. They just paid based on um based on what they had. So it was called trade by barter. Many of you know the barter system, right? Then we evolved into exchanging goods for goods to exchanging goods for money. All right. After decades and centuries, there was the evolution of exchanging goods for goods. So people started exchanging money for money, and money for goods rather. What do I mean? You see people with they would exchange. Um, you have 10 naira, you want to buy, you want to drink water. You give me a 10 naira, I give you one sachet water. That's called what? Exchanging goods for money. Then it got to the time where people needed to do a greater kind of exchange. You understand? And so they began to exchange money for money. And this thing I'm telling you about is not start today. It's been years since. Alright? Exchanging money for money is I have $100. You have 100,000 naira. Like we are Nigeria is right now. I'm going to US. I can't spend 100,000 naira there, but I have the equivalent. Let me give you 100,000 naira. You will give me $100, and I'll go there and spend it, exchanging money for money. Does that make sense? If what I'm saying makes sense, write sense in the chat box. Everybody, if what I'm saying makes sense, write sense. If it doesn't make sense, write no. No, no. Write no, no. If it doesn't make sense, if it makes sense, write sense. If it makes sense, write sense. If it doesn't make sense, write no, no. Let me know quickly. Write no, no. Sense, 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 power. So because people were now exchanging money for money, even in the time of King Solomon was the one that wrote that Bible scripture in Ecclesiastes. I said, invest your money in foreign exchange, and one of these days you'll make a profit. It's in the Bible. Oh, you are doubting me? Let me show you. This is my Bible here. Let me bring it out. It's in the Bible. I'm very serious with you guys. Ecclesiastes 11. That's even the profile picture for my mentorship group. It says, invest your money in foreign trade, and one of these days you will make a profit. Ecclesiastes 11, verse 1. Invest your money in foreign exchange, one of these days you make a profit. For Solomon to say this thing, he don't chop Forex money. As he chop Forex money finish, he say, I need to advise people. You know, Solomon was a wise man. After he chop Forex money, just like Abi Forex coming to tell you invest your money in Forex, you believe him now because he has results. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? If Ejimi tomorrow wakes up and come on live and tell everybody quit Forex, they will not believe. You know why? Ejimi has results from Forex. You understand? So Forex money is sweet. It's sweet and so he gas tell everybody say, oh, go do Forex. So wallahi, Forex is the way. You get what I'm saying? So now that Forex that we're talking about, I'll teach you. All right, I'll teach you what it means, how to buy, how to sell, and all of those sweet stuff. All right. Now, let's go into basic Forex technologies. You understand? That's where I'll start from. That's where I'll start from. That's where I'll start from. For beginners, so basic Forex, what basic Forex technologies. Remember earlier when I said you're going to a new country, you're buying uh, dollars, and you are selling your naira. You understand? Just to get that dollar. So, um, in Forex, what we do is buying and selling pretty much, okay? However, before you start Forex, you need to familiarize yourself with some, very, very basic Forex technologies. Of course, there's a lot and a lot to learn. But I'll just look at some common terms, used by traders. Number one is currency pair. So Forex is traded in currency pairs. One currency is bought, the other one is sold. So together they make up the exchange rate. All right. And when I say exchange rate, I'm talking about the rate of exchange for those currency or one currency against the other. The rate of exchange for one currency against what? Against the other. The next thing is that exchange rate. Now, what is it? Exchange rate is the rate of which one currency can be exchanged for another currency. Like I explained, why we have the base currency. It comes first in the currency pair. For example, GBP USD. GBP is the base currency. All right. Then we have quote currency. The second currency quoted in the currency pair. For example, GBP USD. The quote currency is USD. The base is GBP. The quote is USD. GBP USD. GBP is the base, USD is the quote. Now we have long position or buy or call. Some people call it call, and that is because of binary traders. Binary. So long position refers to the purchase of an asset with an expectation that the market is set to go higher or the price is set to rise. We have short position sale. A short position refers to the sale of an asset with the expectation that what the market value is set to go lower or the price is set to drop. Then on your MT4 or MT5, you will see something called ask price and bid price. Ask price is the market price for the sale of an asset. Bid price is the market price for the purchase of an asset. Remember, I distinguish purchasing and selling. Purchase is the long or the buy position or the buy price. That means ask price is the buy price, bid price is the sell price. So the spread is the difference between the ask price and the bid price for any asset. You understand? The selling price and the purchasing price for any asset is what is called the spread. What I'm saying, if you understand, put 555 in the chat box. Write 555 in the chat box. If you don't understand, write 000 in the chat box. Right now, I'm waiting for you so that I'll know if you should explain all over again or if I should just continue from here. Write 555 in the chat box if you understand. If you don't understand, write 000. I see true, I see 555, I see 555, I see 555. I see 555. I see that you guys are following me. I see you guys are following me. I see the responses. So there's nobody that does not understand. There's no 000. There is no 000. Okay, so let's continue. The next is we have what? The appreciation. That's the increase of the value of the exchange rate. For example, now GBP moved from 1.21000 to 1.22000. That's appreciated. Depreciation, it moved from 1.21000 to 1.20000. That's the decrease in the value of an exchange rate. That's depreciation or devaluation. That's depreciation or devaluation. That's depreciation or what? Or devaluation. Daniel says 000. So Daniel, what don't you understand? Let me know and I'll explain again. Quickly type it in the chat box while I proceed. Now the next thing is what? Gapping. Gapping is very, very important, right? Because some people used to call it over the counter trades. Over the counter trade. And it happens mainly during weekends. So the opening price significantly above or below the previous day's close with no trading activity in between. All right. So if the day closed like 1.21, for example, on a Friday it closed 1.21000, Monday you open 1.21500, that's 50 pips gap. And that 50 pips gap was there or came there because of the over the counter trades that went on during the weekend. I need you guys to understand this one because it happens very well on the chart. You see it almost every time on the chart. I beg, I don't understand. What don't you understand? I'll explain. You see very well on the chart, and I need you to understand that. The next thing, very important, if I go on without explaining that, you miss this forex thing. So it's called pips. Pips. So pips stand for percentage in points. All right, percentage in points, and it's the smallest price movement of any exchange rate. All right, so it measures the amount of change in the exchange rate for a currency pair in the forex market. A pip is like the fourth and final number after the decimal point. So 1.21000. So the fourth and final number after the decimal point, with the exception of JPY pairs or Japanese currency, because it only has two decimal points. All right, for any JPY pair. So pips means that the like pips is the only means by which the market moves, or by which market moves are measured. Do you understand what I'm saying? You cannot measure how the market move. For example, now you are in UK, I'm in Nigeria. If you are measuring the market movement based on how much we are seeing in our MT4, then we are wrong because it is not universal. Do you understand? It is not what's universal. Israel, tell me what you don't understand and I will explain. Don't say I don't understand everything. Tell me the one you don't understand and I'll explain again. If you don't understand everything, then come back and rewatch the video after the live class. So let's say I'm in US now and you are in let's say I'm in US now and you are in Ajegule. I'm in Seychelles and you are in Kaduna. how can we measure how can we measure the price movement from that place? You cannot be using your naira now. Because if I'm saying let me have 1,000, if you're using how much we are seeing on our MT4, I have 1,000 US dollars on my MT4. You have 1,000 naira on your MT4. It's not, we are not the same. We are not mates at all. We are not mates at all. There's difference. 1,000 naira, $1,000, there's big difference. So we have to look for a way that is universal, such that we can measure price movement across all of these activities, or rather across all of these countries and locations. Hence, the pips. So pips is the only way profits or losses can be measured or quantified. Then now we have lot size. So Forex is traded in lots. Standard lot is equivalent to 100,000 units of the base currency. That is $100,000 if you're trading in the US dollar. However, the reason you're able to trade one lot, even if you don't have up to $100,000 in your account, is because of what broker call leverage. You understand? Leverage. Leverage is the way an investor increase their trading power by managing a greater what? Um, by managing a greater what's the word now? Position on the market with a nominal investment. So an online broker would offer leverage trading for traders, So usually the times there's leverage of 1 to 1,000. 1 to 1,000 means what $1,000 can do, your $1 will do. They will borrow you $999. Broker will borrow you $999 to add to your $1 as a purchasing power. It's easier to make more money when you use a higher leverage. It's also easier to blow your money when you use a higher leverage. So if your capital is a lot, usually you have to reduce your leverage, because while you're having $500,000 in your account and you're using $1 to $1,000 and 1 to 1,000 leverage, makes no sense. You understand? You are risking too much in the market, because your one lot will be doing what 1,000 lots is supposed to do. Do you understand? So that's what leverage is called. Then we have what's called margin in the market. So margin is the minimum deposit. Actually, you see it in your broker, MT4, you see the margin, you see free margin. Free margin is is the available margin left, all right, depending on your account balance. Now, margin itself is the minimum deposit needed to maintain an open position. You understand? So with an open position of $150,000 and leverage of let's say 30 now. Usually there is more leverage, but let's use maybe 50, or let's use 30. Or you understand, for ease of calculation, the required margin should be around let's say 5K or so, around that. It should be around there. You understand? So um what that means for you is that to maintain an open position, you need that margin minimum, especially when the broker gives you like more leverage. For example, now if the broker gives you leverage of 1 to 100, if the broker gives you leverage of 1 to 100, to open $100,000 position with a leverage of 1 to 100, your required margin is $1,000. The required margin is what? 1,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then now there's something called risk management in the market. So just like every other business, Forex is very, very risky. No, sorry, unlike every other business, Forex is risky. Okay, it's more risky than any other business. So there's need for risk management. Before I go on with explaining that, let me let me answer this question. Say, why is boss laughing at Nigeria location? Nigeria is a good country. Oh. Yeah, yeah, of course. Now, I just the one difference between ask price and bid price. So I said, imagine you want to buy. Okay, so this is it. Let's say I bought this thing for $100, and I want to sell it. Hmm? There are different people that want to buy it, and I say I want to sell it on a bid. Hmm? Um, people offer different bids. Let's say I now finally pick one, because offering different bids means brokers is giving you uh different bid prices, but market is giving you one price as the original price. Okay, so the difference between the market price and the bid price you finally pick is called spread. That is the broker's way of making money. Hmm? Then the difference between then the bid price is the selling price of this good compared to this buying price. I bought it for 100, I'm selling it for 200. My spread is 100. Do you understand? My bid price is 200, my ask price is 100. I hope that makes sense now. So Running Man says, hey, hey, also. Um, um, okay. Now we have a we have a risk management that I was trying to explain. You understand? So risk management is a glorified approach to managing your trades and managing your money. You understand? Because risk means what you are keeping out there compared to your overall capital or equity. So risk management is how you are able to manage that equity by using strategies and approaches to reduce or control your financial risk or financial exposure. You understand? So you don't want to expose all your money to the market. Hence, hence the need for what? Risk management. Hence the need for risk management. Okay, hence the need for risk management. Now, there are different risk management approaches. I'm not going to tell you anyone, but one of the risk management approach I use is I use smaller stop losses by understanding market structure very well. If you understand market structure very well, you know when market is supposed to move, and then you use smaller stop loss. Number two thing I use is babypips.com for Forex calculator. So I want to calculate how many losses I'm supposed to use. If I'm using 20 pips stop loss and I want to risk $1,000 on this trade, then I'm looking to use maybe um 5 lots now. Okay, 5 lots, 20 pips stop loss. That's only $1,000 lost. And that's proper risk management for me. All right, I hope that makes sense. Um, then the next thing we have here is stop loss. We have stop loss, like I said earlier, is an order in risk management that allows your position to be closed automatically once price reaches a specific place that invalidates your setup. Just that some people use stop loss based on their account balance. No, you're supposed to use stop loss based on market structure, not based on your account balance or based on what you heard one forex mentor tell you that if your stop loss is more than 30 pips, you are joking. I heard one forex mentor say that. I will not call his name. He's a Ghanaian forex mentor. But he said if your stop loss is more than 30 pips, then you're joking in the market. I mean, I've used 35 pips stop loss, I've used 40 pips stop loss before. Depends on the trade you're trying to catch. All right. So don't listen to nobody on that. Your stop loss is based on market structure. If market gets to this place, it invalidates my setup. Hence, I'll keep my stop loss there and calculate my lot size based on my stop loss, not calculating my stop loss based on my lot size and account balance. I hope that makes sense. Then take profit is also is also take profit is also a risk management approach, but it allows your profit to be closed automatically. Do you understand? To avoid it retracing. I don't know if that makes sense. So it helps you protect your profits from from being lost. It helps you to protect your profits from what? From being lost. Then you have profit or loss. Like I said, profit is the proceeds of a trade, but it's unrealized. All right, it's unrealized. Losses too are unrealized until you have closed those trades. Do you understand? If you have not closed the trade, then that profit or loss is still unrealized. But once you close the trade, then you can call it a realized or a closed position. Do you understand what I'm saying? You cannot exactly say I've lost this money until that thing has left, like it's no longer reading, it's now in your balance. So what is your own? Is what is in your balance. Your equity can float to 1 billion and float to minus 1 billion and still come back up. You understand what I'm saying? Until you close it, that's your new balance. I hope that makes sense. I just drop line for you now. New balance. If it makes sense, write sense in the chat box. If what I said makes sense, write sense in the chat box. Then I'll take you to the chart and I'll show you the basics in the market. I'll take you to the chart and I'll show you what I'm looking at in the market. Sorry, I'll show you how to write do one or two things in the market before we call it a day. Sense everywhere, sense everywhere. That's lovely. That's lovely. You guys have been following me. I see you guys are following. That's nice. I see you guys are following me. Okay, so let me share my screen. All right, you guys can see my screen now. Let me go to a new chart so that I don't confuse the people. Let me clear everything. Okay. So typically, this is how the chart looks like. Typically, this is how the chart looks like. All right. So let me tell you guys something. So Solomon, I understand that you want account to trade with, but this is not the best approach to doing it. Okay, because everybody obviously are asking me for money or asking me to give them an account to trade with. So the best approach you'd have done, I'm not even going to lie to you. What you'd have done was to look for a way to assist me with any project I'm doing right now, or look for a way to work with me on something, or join my mentorship or something. Not just coming randomly to ask for this, all right? So I understand that you need money, but it's not the approach. I don't want you guys to keep begging your forest mentors for this. It happens that, okay, some of them, God can touch their heart at that day and they'll give you, but that's not the best approach because they're obviously begging. You understand? So this is not the best approach. This is not the best approach. Try a better approach. Maybe I'll consider. Not this approach. Nope. Nope. Not that approach. Okay, so obviously, obviously we're in a downtrend, right? Because you're seeing all these heavy drops in the market. We're in a downtrend. We have not seen any bullish confirmation yet, so we cannot exactly say if we are in an uptrend or not. We cannot exactly tell if we are in an uptrend or not. What do I mean? Let's come to the daily. So on the daily, you see this. Um, okay, you know what? I'm not supposed to even be explaining structure to you guys first. I'm teaching beginners, so this is not for me to start showing you any market. Let me just this beginners, this beginners. So beginners now let's do candlestick anatomy for beginners. Candlestick anatomy. This is beginners. I'm not supposed to be explaining all these things now. What pair is this? I only trade GBP USD. So let's do candlestick anatomy now. So all these long things you're seeing down are called wicks. Wick, WICK, wick. Do you understand? So wick means price journey to that place, but it did not close there. Any red candle, hmm, or any candle going down means candle the price started up and is currently closed down. Any candle that is going up means price started down and closed up. But the week means price started. So this is what it means now. Look at this. I'm trying to consider this red candle here. Price started here, came down, then went up for a bit and closed here. That's what happened here. So price started here, dropped to this point and came up here. So this place that it dropped now, it now left a wick, WICK, in the market. Do you understand? Candle is made up of wicks, opening price, closing price, and body. That body shows you the opening price and closing price. The wick shows you where price got to before, but it couldn't close there. So usually when you see a lot of wicks below, it means price was trying to go down, but buyers were pushing it up. Hence why we saw this heavy bullish confirmation, this heavy bullish run in the market. You understand? Price was failing towards to go further down. Buyers pushed it up. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Uh-huh. Excuse me. I hope that makes sense. So um now what do we do in the market? Like, how do we make money from the market? So we look at when price is going down and we look for a way to come to join price to be going down. What do I mean? um let's consider this place now. Right now we see that price was going down. Do you understand? It go up small, it go down plenty, it go up small, it go down plenty. So we wanted to join price. We say, okay, let price come up again to any of these places where it has reached before, and we'll join price down. And when price came up to that place, we join price down to the next zone. And we close price when we saw that weak rejection I told you about. That every time you see weak, it means buyers are around. We now close our trade there. Look at this. We were able to catch, let's assume now we're in an assumption. We're able to catch, how many pips is this now? 180 pips. All right. We're able to catch 180 pips, and we kept our stop loss on this place here that price got to before, Abi. That's 30 pips. So we got 180 pips with 30 pips. That's like 1 to 6 risk to reward. But we had an approach that helped us to identify where to enter and where to exit. We did not just enter anywhere. We did not just exit anywhere. That approach is now what you are learning in Forex. That's what you pay to learn. Every other thing you can learn for free. But that approach to knowing where to enter and where to jump out is now what a mentorship group will help you achieve. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. So how can I join your mentorship class? All right, so I drop information on my Telegram channel. If you're on my Telegram channel, you will see information on how to join my mentorship class. Do you understand what I'm saying? So join the Telegram channel. The screen will be displaying on your screen right now. The link t.me/elevator signals is a free Telegram channel. You understand? t.me/elevator signals is a very free Telegram channel. You understand? It's a very, very free what? Telegram channel. So join the Telegram channel, and then you will get information on how to join us in the mentorship class. You understand? So how to join your mentorship class? Just join this Telegram channel that's showing on your screen right now. I'll drop information after this class. I'll drop information on how to join the Telegram channel, and I'll give you a special discount code so that you can get it for free. But that discount code, don't give anybody. It's for only those on the Telegram channel. All right, it's for only those on the Telegram channel. For only those on the Telegram channel, and I'm doing it for Independence Day. So we'll do the discount code running for 24 hours. We'll do a 30% discount on any of the membership options you are coming in for, and you'll be able to join us 30% discount. It's going to be live at 9 a.m. today. We are wrapping up this class very soon, don't worry. So I was saying that how to know where to enter and where to exit is now what you're supposed to learn in the mentorship program. So there's something called psychological level. Just like naturally, when price got to 1,000, they were making a lot of noise about it. But why were they not making that much noise when price was on 9, 987. 987 was not a psychological level, but 1000 is a psychological level. Like I'm talking about dollars to naira now, all right, or naira to dollar, anyone. So when price was at $1,000 to 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira to $1 rather, the noise increased because psychologically humans are moved by round figures. Psychologically, humans are what? Humans are moved by round figures. Psychologically, humans are moved by round figures. Welcome, Shola Fumi. What you need to do is just go and rewatch the class. I taught a lot for beginners. So go and rewatch it all over again. And I mean, you'll be good. Humans are moved by what? By round figures. Hence, what we call psychological levels. So someone will be asking, what are psychological levels? These are psychological levels here. 1.23, 1.24. Me, my own psychological levels are 100 pips apart. This is my trade journal here. I keep my trading journal on my MT4. I keep my trading journal on my MT4. So this is the next move I'm expecting price to fall down here. I will buy it aggressively. However, all the trades I've been taking so far, you can see record here. In 2022 and the first 3 months of 2023, I was using this first one, but I stopped using Oanda. I stopped using Oanda because I changed my broker, and Oanda does not work with my broker, so I stopped using Oanda around. I think okay, I still use it in August, but I stopped it a long time, Sha. I think like July or so. Yeah. So this is why I used to record all my trades before. Any green box, I enter the trade at all the green boxes. All right. Anyone I see X here, I hit stop loss. So you see fewer X's because I mean my trade dey always bang now. My trade dey always bang. Me I sabi now. No be forex. I sabi forex now. No ma coin forex o. That meme that was flying all around. Then this is my current, because of my new broker. This is my current trading journal. So all these places, anywhere you see X, I hit stop loss. Anywhere you see X, I hit stop loss. But the other ones, I mean, we have been making money because this swing sale. This was our final TP, and price got to the final TP. See, price got to the final TP and went beyond it. So my trade dey always bank. No worry. All right. If I give you signal, don't be afraid. Enter that signal. Just have proper risk management, sha, because sometimes it dey hit SL. You understand? Sometimes it dey hit SL. Anyways, those are psychological levels. 100 pips apart was what I kept my own. My brother, my friend Jeffrey Benson kept his own 50 pips apart. You guys know already. 1.22, 1.22000, 1.22500, 1.23000, 50 pips apart. Me, I'm using 100 pips apart. You can do whatever works for you. What matters is, are you cashing out? If you're cashing out, then I mean you're good. If you're cashing out, then you're good. All right. Um. So there's that psychological level. Then this is something that I want you guys to learn very well. This particular one. Um. Let me stop sharing this screen. Let me share another screen. Someone's asking for the link to my Telegram. It's showing on your screen right now. Showing on your screen right now. Okay. So the thing I wanted to show you guys. Come to YouTube, everybody. Go to YouTube. Everybody go to YouTube. Everybody go to YouTube. Yeah, you guys also need to go and rewatch this video. This video, we had over, like, we had a lot of people join us live. I really don't know how many people join us live, but it was a lot, and then I shared in depth knowledge on forex. FX Media interviewed me. Anyways, come to YouTube, search David Atcham. Everybody, search David Atcham on YouTube. You're almost on 5K subscribers. Almost. I I remember beginning of this year, I told you guys my goal for this year is 10K subscribers. We are almost on 5K. I'm grateful. A lot can happen in 1 month. Don't underestimate 1 month. Don't. 2 months ago I was on 2 point something K. You understand? And in less than 2 months, we're almost on 5K. So don't underestimate what can happen in 1 month. Don't. Come to the redaction, come to playlist, view full playlist for this market mastery program. So come and watch these videos. Do you understand? Come and watch these videos. I'm the one that's telling you. It's very important. All right. You can ignore this meta trader 4 basics. I've taught it already today. Watch beginner's guide, then watch trading view setup. Watch beginner's guide, watch trading view setup. In fact, let me remove this meta trader 4 basics. I remove this from the playlist. So you can come and watch all the videos on the playlist now. I've removed the one I don't want. I don't want that one on the playlist because there's a broker there that I kept. That broker, they're owing me. They're owing me. Yes. I'm saying it publicly for the first time in my life. That broker is owing me. And it's not 10 naira they're owing me. Oh. How can I chase finish and you can't pay me my money? And I published to everywhere. I have money in my IB wallet. I can't withdraw 10 naira since it's almost 2 years now. Over a year. They're owing me. The broker is owing me. So sir, is there any way one can DM you directly? Instagram, I am David Achon. But according to what you said, psychological levels, which is most preferred, 50 pips or 100 pips. Anyone that works for you, bro. You know, anyone that works for you. Anyone that works for you. Anyone that works for you. I'm following you on IG also. I'm following you also on IG, provided any platform. Yeah. So this is my IG. I'm David Achom on Instagram. Everybody go and follow now. Then if you want to reach out to me, reach out to me. I'll respond. I'll respond. I'm a very simple person. I don't like Koala. Yeah, so come and watch these videos. This is Forex course that I used to collect $1,000 for. It was in a dream. God told me, David, I want you to go and give this course out for free. Don't collect any money. And guess what? I gave the course out for free. So this is the course here. I gave the course out for free. The reason I removed that MetaTrader 4 is because I've taught all these things today. Take profit, stop loss, market execution. Okay, let me explain market execution. Market execution means buy now. Stop orders means buy later. Do you understand? Limit orders also means buy later. Stop orders like stop loss, I explained it to you, and limit orders like buy limit. Buy limit means when price comes. There's also buy stop. Buy stop is comes to a support. Buy me in. That's what buy limit and buy stop means. Buying and selling the exchange rate, I've taught it. Price spread, I've taught it. Account margin, I've taught it. Market execution, I've taught it. Stop orders, I've taught it. Limit orders, I've also taught it. All right. Um, I think that should be all for now. Yeah, yeah. I feel satisfied with what I've taught you guys. You have any question? Ask me now before we call it a day. And make sure you go and watch that video, that playlist. If you want to learn Forex and you want to cash out, go and watch that playlist. I'm the one that's telling you. Go and watch that playlist. I'll put the link in the chat box. Go and watch that playlist right now. I'll also put the link on the Telegram. I've kept the link on the Telegram. Go and watch that playlist now. Go and watch that playlist now. Any question? Any question? In absence of any question, I think that'll be all from me today. Because I feel satisfied with what I've explained. I feel very satisfied with what I've explained. Um, so let me tell you guys what I'm looking at for this week. So I want price to come here and I'll buy it. Or so if price comes up first, I'll sell price into this place. Hmm? If price comes up first, if price comes up first, I'll sell price into this place. Huh? So I'm expecting this. Then break, retest, continue the buy. That's what I'm expecting, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's what I'm expecting. Do you understand? That's what I'm expecting. Nothing more than that. So let me send this to you guys on the Telegram and on WhatsApp too. When I see if I share something, that does not mean it will happen immediately. Sometimes it can tally you, it can tarry rather. You understand? It can take a while. Sometimes it can take a while, but it mostly always happen. Mostly always happen. All right. Mostly always happen. Mostly always happen. Mostly always happen. So is any question? All is clear. How do you know the number of pips to use? For psychological level, I already told you already. Use what you believe in. 50 pips, 100 pips, anyone. I like catching bigger trades. So I do what? I do 100 pips. Coach, I noticed you did not trade last week. Yes, market was not ready for me throughout. Throughout last week, market was not ready for me. It was not ready. Throughout last week, I did not do anything. It's not ready for me. I only analyzed with some people, but I didn't do anything. I didn't enter nothing, nothing, nothing. Price was not ready for me. Psychological levels, you good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So in absence of any question, that will be all for today. Have a blessed one, and your week is successful in Jesus' name. I promise you, you're going to have the best week ever. You're going to see more blues more mentorship group. You're going to see more mentors accepting to mentor you. You're going to get more information at the like on the platter. You're successful this week. You're successful. This month is your month of independence. It signifies independence for Nigerians and Nigeria. And maybe whether you're in Nigeria or you're not even in Nigeria, every part of your life that you're facing challenges, every part of your life that is difficult for you, the Lord gives you freedom right now in the name of Jesus. Amen. Have a blessed one. Can phone be used to analyze markets? It can, but it's not the best approach. Get a bigger screen, get a laptop. Have a blessed week, everybody.